You're listening to Operator.
Stap links, stap rechts, stap flex. Stap links, stap rechts, stap flex. Stap links, stap rechts, stap flex. Stap links, stap rechts. En vibe, net klaar met indrinken. Ingimpen zijn spiksplinter. Ga voor het beste en niks minder. We gaan kwijt, daar kan ik me invinden. Sunny, trunny, bang vibe, anders gebeurt niet. Cool als een slush puppy. Wil die handen van de boys hier in de lucht zien. En de dames schud iets.
Fight never did it because I never ready and the crew that they with me missing. I never trusting cause nothing true if yes life is a blessing missing. It make no sense. Feel up and I live in my head. No time for you get upset cause we are making moves, we are wake up sweat missing.
Stap links, stap rechts, stap flex. Stap links, stap rechts, stap flex. Stap links, stap rechts, stap flex. Stap links, stap rechts.
Voel ik die vibe dan ik mic iets. Voel ik die mic dan ik hype iets. En ik hype iets. Voel je die hype niet? Dat is niet likely. Want ze kan zeggen wat ze wil, maar ik blijf niet. Ik moet rennen in de nacht, dus zei ik niet. Zij luistert naar Garrett en Grimey. Maar ik wil pizza en drinks. Stap dus rechts en daarna weer links.
Stap links, stap rechts, stap flex. Stap links, stap rechts, stap flex. Stap links, stap rechts, stap flex. Stap links, stap rechts.
Operator Radio with myself, Son OC, and it is time for Grimey Hours once again. This show, I have a couple of things. I have a guest coming up in the second hour. The first one of this year, she goes by the name of Tempest, and I'm very much looking forward to her set. Also, I'll be playing a little bit of a Terror Danger tribute. If you don't know about Terror Danger, yeah, now's the time to do your Googles and get to know. Unfortunately, he passed away a couple of weeks ago, and his music will live on forever, and I'll be playing some of my favorite tunes of his. And yeah, make sure you're locked in for that one. Keep it locked over here on Operator Radio with myself, Son OC. Let's go.
Touch mic in a function, ride the production, so we vibe in a London. Woo, woo. No, you can't tell me nothing. You ain't on nothing, still can't tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about goat, that's mutton. Don't get peppered and curried, I'm glutton. Feel say about pussy, go and touch a button. Bluff your fuck, niggas ain't doing man nothing. What I want for this fool bugging like he the only one that grew up in the trench or something. Allow it, smarter than who articulate that. I was with it, ain't no one manipulate, man. Chip ain't part of the get along gang. Good on my own, yeah, stipulate that. Stick to the booth and stick to the truth. 16 in the booth, life sticks in the room. I was in always deeper than rap. Could've been a brick or a key in the cap. But shark and bath, carrots, Parada, Walker, invest bricks and water. Niggas hating on Chipmunk, of course, star. Biggest chain in my hood after North Star. Yeah, let that breathe. North London, I to make man see. I had a submariner since college, wavy. I'm just a grime MC. P.O.M.E, I'm a Haringey kid. Friends on this side, friends on that side, but they got war, that's what Haringey is. Many ways out this Haringey thing, let me talk my shit. I don't wanna hear you talk your shit. Niggas ain't so double wood or good in they hood. For man to care what their opinion is like, what's real rap? If you're so real, why did you get rapped? Say you rap real, play that, not facts. Don't know what you thought, but no, it's not that. Check a man's rhythm for indirect, slap that, yeah, make sure he don't come back. Trust me, I'm big tip, I pen like that. Trust me, I'm big tip, I send like that. I'm from ends like that. I'm from London, I moved to Atlanta at 21. Had me feeling like 21. Try to take man for sweet boy, R.I.P. boy, done like Romeo 21. Better than me, nah, little man chill. Better yet, you ain't better than anyone. Most MCs can't handle one MC. What you know about you versus everyone? Give a fuck for a marketing plan. Kill an MC, then I'm marketing that. If you ain't onside, then you're offside. When I'm up front, ain't no marking a man. You can ask Gets, I was 16 swinging on sets with everyone at my neck. So don't mix me and no chat with no studio spitter. I get down live in the flesh. Taking no chances. I don't trust gal, I don't trust artists. Go to event with just a +1. I'ma smuggle my thing on the red carpet. It's still good over evil, one good verse evil. Hold my own, I ain't feeble. Art Sean or Channing or Ram or Pius. From school days, man, I take check from people. Ride the production, so we vibe in London. Touch mic in a function, ride the production. And so we vibe in London. Touch mic in a function, ride the production. So we vibe in a London. Chippy. Touch mic in a function, ride the production. So we vibe in a London.
You are better than me. You are better than me. You are better than me. I don't miss you.
Yes. This one playing right now, DOK Lightning Bolt. One of my most recent personal favorites. Not gonna lie, this one's crazy. Right, as I said before, I'm going to play a Terror Danger tribute. And yeah, before I start to get into that one, let me say a couple of things. As I said before, Terror Danger has passed away a couple of weeks ago, and it's a terrible loss for the grime scene if you'd ask me. Unfortunately, he wasn't really active most recently due to some health problems, I believe. And yeah, it's just a shame, because when I hear grime, there's a lot of influences that I hear from him in other producers. In the sound overall, he was a true pioneer of the sound. So yeah, we're really, really poor without Terror Danger, if you ask me. And yeah, I just want to make sure that you all know about Terror Danger. Whenever I play something from him, yeah, best know that it's definitely one of my favorites that he ever made. And there's loads more, so go on your Spotify streaming services, whatever, type in Terror Danger and just listen and vibe. Right, without further ado, let me get into the first one of that one, that Terror Danger tribute. This one is called Radar.
We call it how we do. Slew them boy, that's just how we do. Tugging the head back, that's all we do. In the middle of the night, that's just all we do. We gotta decompose you, that's all we do. 6 foot deep, yo, that's all we do. Level them and show them how we do. All we do, all we do, all we do. Step on them in a miss size 10 booty. Shoulda never chuck it like dice. Load it, bust them a doula in front of your Julie. Release your bows and your body start booging. The Cosby's comedy, but them a act rudy. One up in your oblongata. Ask anybody, upgrade them in this. Show them a never level of slaughter. Me have the wickedest flow from early. Big out of this world and anarchy. Park up pussy. Translate that to pussy. All this over the summer I'm parking. Big bad drama can be done me talking. Free up the herbs and girls when I walk in. Analyze and take heed when I'm buzzing. Analyze big money, no bargain. I don't like none of them. You will never see me par with them. The beak of the E gonna beat pon them. I'll fight for the family, blood out of them. Disrespect, I take the piss out of them. Shallow grave, me a dig it for them. Girlfriend belly, me a dig it for them. And the boss in the belly, me pull it out of them. It's a big problem when I come through and murder them. Long time now, them boys should have known. Said Jamaica be confessed, chen. Don't let me slew, ho. Any one of them crew. Show them just how we do. Big bad Jamaica be pass through. Big bad Jamaica be me coming. Big size 10 4 step into the scene. Big entourage, no look come and see me. You don't wanna see the scene with the look red beam. You don't wanna see me start converse to the green. You got the belly fish, you could know you mean. 2 weeks later, it's an NA. Find out which one you keep in your pee. Run up on the spot for this to show you mean. Collect that quick, how you mean. If you never heard, it's a concrete jungle. Nothing ever sweet out here in the seat. And the middle of the night when they duck in them a creep. Those get met when nobody can't see. Anyhow, any one of them deals go wrong. Don't they get met when they try to get me.
come through, we set it off on fire. When we come through, we set it off on fire. When we come through, we set it off on fire. Yes, God run, you are shadow sniper.
Yo, trigger, deadly than the mechanism of a trigger. Click loaded finger in the trigger. How you gonna feel when I pull on the trigger? There ain't a chance when I empty the clip that nothing won't shoot when I click on the trigger. Man, bring fire, bring down your whole empire. You don't believe me, you're trigger. Yo, fire, skate in my hand, I came to raise fire. Don't mean Flintstone when I say fire. Pull out the big chrome when I spray fire. You're not great fam, you're an itchy man, and pan them boy with blaze fire. I ain't the devil, but I can take things to a whole new level. Aim and take fire.
When we come through, we set it off on fire. When we come through, we set it off on fire. When we come through, we set it off on fire. Yes, God run, you are shadow sniper.
Yo, you get sniped, duck in the bushes and you get sniped. Run for the car park, thinking the car, no man's gonna angle when you get sniped. Hide to the bathroom, this ain't a cartoon, walls all blast when you get sniped. Chillin' in Mac D's there with a back beat, zooming and clap free and you get sniped. Yo, you're not sharp, cause you got drunk, don't mean you're a shark. Bro, you ain't dropped no pagans when I print took my saving. If you ain't low, then it fits off, let's no hold to the wind then.
Sounds of the surf. Sounds of the
I could go anywhere to be here. I could leave anywhere to be there. If I could give anything, give my all. If I could take anything, possibly at all. I can't explain how you make me feel when you touch me. When you're gone, the flashbacks they do haunt me. I hate to think about the way that I let you touch me, but the flashbacks come as a welcome memory. Oh. You make me feel like I am in love over and over again. You make me feel shouldn't fall anywhere, I fall at your feet. And I should let my guard down, my pride wouldn't let me. And I should be smart, I only hear what my heart says. And when it all goes wrong, the only one I can be mad at is myself. I can't explain how you make me feel when you touch me. When you're gone, the flashbacks they do haunt me. I hate to think about the way that I let you touch me, but the flashbacks come as a welcome memory. Oh. You make me feel like I am in love over and over again. You make me feel like I am the one. Oh boy, what I'm not gonna apologize, cause I know this ain't right. And I only gave you a second chance, cause I thought that we might get somewhere. And believe me, when you come home, the key won't work here. And I know you come back home, because that's how you work. Cause babe, I've had enough, I know that I'm in love, to know about you. Cause you weren't true. I need to get away, cause this is unhealthy for me to be upset at someone who breaks their promises. You're not into this, you make me feel so not only at the knees, you drain my body, my mind and my soul has spoken.
Yes, yes. This one playing right now, another one by DLK. And for the last half hour or so, I've been playing nothing but Terror Danger tunes. Wow, why am I stuttering? I don't know what's going on. My Terror Danger tribute here on Operator Radio, Grimey Hours. Yeah, live forever in all your music, Terror Danger. And yeah, right now it's time for our special guest. We have none other than Tempest in the house. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. We have a nice view out here.
Nice to have you finally on the show because we've been planning this one for quite some time.
Absolutely, our schedules just been clashing.
Schedules didn't match, but yeah, it happened finally. 2025 is that year, and you're the first guest of the year as well. So
amazing.
Welcome.
Thank you.
For the people who don't know about you, tell us a bit about yourself. Who is Tempest?
I'm Tempest. My real name's Celine. I grew up in Curaçao. And I'm a creative business student. I'm working on graduating this year.
Nice.
So wish me luck. I'm very excited. And I love bassy music. I love grime. I love all the good bassy UK sounds. And tonight is
no exception,
hours.
Of course. Yeah. How did you get into the sound anyway?
I think ever since I was a kid, I was drawn to bassy electronic stuff. And then as I grew into my angsty teenage years, I was also just like blasting it extra hard, you know, feeling really rebellious because the people around me didn't really listen to that stuff much. So but ever since I started DJing and just meeting new people,
that was it.
It's amazing. Now I get to share my my love for bass music.
Yeah, and I've been listening to some of your sets, and I really like your energy and great selections. So I'm excited to have you here on Grimey Hours. So for the next hour, the decks are yours. It's actually 3 decks as you can see, so go crazy.
I'm gonna
have fun with it.
The setup. But,
it'll take you 5 minutes or so.
Sounds good.
So don't worry about it too much.
Minutes, don't listen too hard.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm pretty sure you've got this. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
All right, people, keep it locked over here on Grimey Hours with myself, Son OC, and for this hour playing right now, it's Tempest. Keep it locked.
chatting. Them a love make noise, plenty of gassing. Cats them a love gas, enough chatting. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Love make noise, plenty of chatting. Them white are plenty of chatting. Them I love make noise, plenty of gassing. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Love make noise, plenty of chatting.
Them I love light, them I love gas, talk. Chat bad but none of them want the walk. Inna the Gaza, them boy they get caught and slaughter. It's a serious thing in my corner. Works for a me learn that from my father. If I never make a quick money, then wanna make sure you barter. Them boy they love chat too much. Pre them a pre, we act them a act like we too much. I would do them when they in a competition with them. Now in a par with them, me and them boy now friend.
Yo, them boy are plenty of chattings. Them I love make noise, plenty of gassing. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Love make noise, plenty of chattings. Them boy are plenty of chattings. Them I love make noise, plenty of gassing. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Love make noise, plenty of chatting.
In a real life, them I love talk too much. Much no money, then I really make too much. Them a stunt for the ground, look for you like too much. Them kind of things are making too much. I said them kind of things are making too much. Chattings, yeah, me have chat, but plenty of backings. Them have a bag of talk, bag of chat, them boy plenty of slackings. It's a serious thing in ya. We don't tell them we put them work daily, but them boy love chatting.
Yo, them boy have plenty of chattings. Them I love make noise, plenty of gassing. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Love make noise, plenty of chattings. Them boy have plenty of chattings. Them I love make noise, plenty of gassing. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Love make noise, plenty of chatting. Yo, them boy have plenty of chattings. Them I love make noise, plenty of gassing. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Gas them I love gas, enough chatting. Love make noise, plenty of chatting.
MCs look stressed when I flow. Facts. Even in school where nobody tested me, bro, they yet to get set, but I'm raring to go. They yet to get set, but I'm raring to. Hey, hold tight over the edge, innit? Over the international business. Met the needle, touch wax, turn this up to the max. Facts. I get dope. I get dope. I get dope. Dark on a beat, spit to the step of my enemies' boots, they march to defeat. Man's always the last to retreat. That's an unheard word in my part of the east. Walk barefoot in the bush and not get a mark on my feet. Worst of my verses are still too dark to delete, so tell me, G, who's darker than me? I get darker than black. Dark when a brother tried to test my patience. Broke down dark and it didn't need maintenance. Burn them seeds alive and then inhale fragrance. That's sweet. You ain't built for this life, you're a neat. Grab man's neck and send them to sleep. Won't make no peace, but I'm ending the beef. I get dark, no suntan. No Rizla or Roach when I bun man. Smite a sound way down with one hand. Come from the smoke and the smoke in my lungs, fam. When I'm here, then a dance gets done, fam. Rave get run up and bun up, then done up. Known to those in the know from the come up. Play like it's no even when I wanna. I get dark, work to my melanin. Them and the sediment boys love settling. Sing that I'm gonna write back, no bettering. Skeng that I put down a horse, no ketamine. Man, I'm known for the will, no peddling. Them man tried, you will come flat. Them man tried, you roll, got jack. Country fuck cats, but please run back. Get dark on the beat. Spit to the step of my enemy's boots, they march to the feet. Man's always the last to retreat. That's an unheard word in my part of the east. Walk barefoot in the bush and not get a mark on my feet. Words to my verses are still too hard to delete. Tell me, G, who's darker than me? I get dark on the beat. Spit to the step of my enemy's boots, they march to the feet. Man's always the last to retreat. That's an unheard word in my part of the east. Walk barefoot in the bush and not get a mark on my feet. Words to my verses are still too hard to delete. So tell me, G. Shambles, ayy. Man, I'm out here selling fake dreams. What do we call that shit? This scandal. Blow man's candles, splits get dust like old man sandals. Fam, I do sweet boy, then I do dot side. Fam, I didn't go by manual. When I bubble with the flow, they scramble. Bang one shang, some souls get strangled. None that vandal, black Twitter flow, get your whole shit cancelled. Nah, that's sneaky. I ain't in the background doing up Kiki. I'll be in the front for the jump if needs be. I don't care, I'm at next routinely. Done your set, then I check new scenery. I ain't tryna be stagnant. Look, there he goes in a row, he's rampant. Coming through the door, coming like Chris Hansen. Hide there if you like to take a seat. Wait there, I just like to say my piece. Your rhymes there show a sign of make-believe. And although you can ride from A to B, you still crash when it's time to face with me. Fight for a man, I run a tightrope, draw my girl. Yeah, I know. All that chat, yeah, I know. Guys, ain't nothing on the track of my eyes roll. MCs, MPs, don't get my vote. Man, I just giving out lines to the blindfold. We need to the father, no more white smoke. Man, this Lilo, facts are, I ain't on the chatter. Pop up like, what's the matter? Them boy don't want the passer. And you ain't bro like us. You claiming doppelganger. My people taking off. And you ain't got no hanger. Facts are, I ain't on the chatter. Pop up like, what's the matter? Them boy don't want the passer. And you ain't bro like us. You claiming doppelganger. My people taking off. And you ain't got no hanger. Finessing. Can't say I'm excessive. How I make my man gain incentive. Shit ain't impressive. Ain't tryna run no table tennis. Back and forth, I'll sink a man of war. No new friendships. Full pressure when I step in. That's a presence. When I'm pressing, that's a sentence to the death. Call your reverend to get blessed. Flow at the night, but got a shallow side and extension to my depths. Smash like Sakurai, hear my battle cry. You'll be resting in your bed.
Light bulb moment, what an amazing emotion. We had to pop that cauldron, I stir that pot, then I make that potion. Who would've known that? Just one drop in the ocean could've caused such a commotion. Big gully beat, make a ripple in the sea. I make everything freeze till everything frozen. Ozone cold with the flow glow golden. Carrying away from your day of atonement. Day that the god and the demons are woken. Step to the door but they can't get it open. In the machine but we won't be components. Got the ticket but it ain't got a token. I ain't gonna fix nothing if it ain't broken. Light bulb moment, light bulb moment. Light bulb moment, ain't gonna fix nothing if it ain't broken. Light bulb moment, light bulb moment, light bulb moment. What an amazing emotion. I shine, don't try to blend in. Dash me in the box, never get penned in. Reload already ready, man, I never blend in. That brother was never ready, so we never went in. Mo peep, ya beats need tending. Better watch you be friending. Some have their bad minds, some are pretending. Some are like a bad book with a weekend in. Some are like a bad week with a weekend in. So better watch you defending. Better watch you send for brethren. Get lyrically shanked with the pencils ending. Then up in your temple, take it from the dental. All up in your mental section. Remaining at the center of attention when we enter whilst moving in a new direction. Light bulb moment, light bulb moment, light bulb moment. Ain't gonna fix nothing if it ain't broken. Light bulb moment, light bulb moment, light bulb moment. What an amazing emotion. When I'm on a militant flow, filaments glow. Come see me get down, wait a minute, press hold. Let me bring it back round, quick up your neck, rip up your back, my sound. Lift up your left, lift up your right, high round. With no cups of fun, so I get my time. Draw the cup, come rip my side.
Passing off how you run, you can't tell me nothing. I am that pass round when they tell me nothing, but they can't tell me nothing. Above your way, you're punching, you can't tell me nothing. Hearing it for counting, stunting, you can't tell me nothing. Passing off how you run, you can't tell me nothing. Pass round when they tell me something, but they can't tell me nothing. Above your way, you're punching, you can't tell me nothing. Hearing it for counting, stunting, you can't tell me nothing. Muffin up on your own things, you can't tell me no. I'm one of a kind, there's nobody like me. Not the one to try coffee or beat. No, I'm the best, I'm sorry my G. I'm getting prepared and I'm gonna fly free. I like to grip my money and lead. You ain't the one, you just say that you are. You're an actor, call my Keanu Reeves. Just nothing the big don't believe. G's, don't do it like me and my G's. We run the city of beats. I'm a big boy, boss like me, told Genevieve. Always move, never free. I've done shows in Paris and Queens, and still man I giving it a Barry and B. I let it gonna start hammering the scene by begging for my off man like me. Never seen a man's face look so green. Tryna go the places I've been. Little does he know I ain't found my dream. Still tryna work out what it on me. Still tryna block my shimmering clean. Still tryna stop me getting my dinner. But all the bad vibes I'm not in her. I just deliver bigger. Give it 100, never gonna simmer. I got the keys, no bimmer. Big boys better, big boys big winner. Picky I throw, not much of a trimmer. When I do clubs, I'm living the movie and I bring the soundtrack like Hans Zimmer. Turn it to the free figure to a false singer. I'm gonna win if I go war we are. Cause man wanna tell me something, but they can't tell me nothing. Above your way you're punching, you can't tell me nothing. You're in it for clout and stunting, you can't tell me nothing. Muffin up how you run things, you can't tell me nothing. Cause man wanna tell me something, but they can't tell me nothing. Above your way you're punching, you can't tell me nothing. You're in it for clout and stunting, you can't tell me nothing. Muffin up how you run things, you can't tell me nothing. Yo, I am destined for brilliance. I will never listen to opinions of irritants. Man's got vigilance, still coming like 4 words to resilience. Tryna make millions, not live like millions. Big man thing, no Tyrion. Do my own thing, don't mirror them. When I sit down, I'm gonna deliver, I deliver them. Now you think they're in phone when you clicking them. I was giving.
Pull out the pumpy, let a man have it. This pump leave a big man asthmatic. Knock man soul right into the attic. Send man spirit off to a next planet. Can it? Man will get more than static. All my people got green like Namek. Watch yourself, it's man down Altanic. Not Montana, please don't panic. Trinidad boy, so I do speak Spanish. I'm mixed race, no I'm not Hispanic. Squeeze one twice and I'll make a man vanish. Talk right in the West End, get banished. Abracadabra, bang, no magic. Mum start cracking the thing so tragic. Bad talk when you're round here, won't have it. You're not on it, boys won't back it. Pull out the Rambo, make a man take it. When you see a black house shank, don't leg it. Girls wanna stretch out, show me the kitty. They call it man rock, and they know I'm gonna wreck it. Dead it, when it's on tops, don't beg it. Finish the deals, no peas, I'll shake it. Out of all you done, no man ready. My place, you like men, just spread it. Celtic bloodline, so man don't play it. Who warrior in the beef, man said it. Through ball, give me that skank on the wing, I'll bang bang the thing, no a man won't hit it. Big man getting called out, no credit. Get 2 kicks to the rib, no medic. Came through with a Shaolin technique, this flows from the east like Nico Bellic. Hold tight for the bar rule legends. All my man them still live through essence. I don't wanna hear no one talking about fear. Eskimo dance man feared my presence. Got girl them all buying man presents. Came up hustling, real block presents. Us man we spit the truth in the booth, but you man the gas like Philip and Terrence. AJT won't let a ting slide. Cruising your block, bare things in a ride. Your man them weren't prepared for the war. Rise, watch when ascend to the sky. Last Japan, he's that guy. Man don't float on the rhythm, I fly. Dead MCs weren't prepared for the dub plate. Rise, watch when ascend to the sky. AJT won't let a ting slide. Cruising your block, bare things on the ride. Your man them weren't prepared for the war. Rise, watch when ascend to the sky. Last Japan, he's that guy. Man don't float on the rhythm, I fly. Dead MCs weren't prepared for the dub plate. Rise, watch when ascend to the sky. Cracked on a block with the Brocksters. Got a top and I got the hard food in my boxes. Empty. Bet you thought I was gonna say sponsor. In the chat with a hard like conkers. Us brothers all get busy with their loud packs. Break that, make it fly around like copters. Kick the door to your crib with a Thompson. And a round drum slapped on like mobsters. If you wanna talk hard like lobsters, me and Sketch you check your pulse like doctors. Then take your blood like nurses. Bare little man holler for my verses. Me verse you, that's not a fair verses. When he sees me, then I bet he reverses. Don't ask a G too many questions, cause I bust mine, but is he gonna burst his? Get shot, no judge or curses. Told my base with a strap for your purses. Yeah, and she did that. You in the pants, stop spitting, take 10 breaks. That's your man 10k Kit Kats. I'm the captain, cause now sit back. Cat, watch your man's foot, get a trick cat. Or a hat trick that crep set. I ain't from Beckham, but I'll kick in bad times to my addy, that's crep set. Left dead, moving the chocolate balls that chef said. Following Easter, I'm trying to stretch rep. Pick up my tug all over the country, cause I'm from West End. Yeah, that's
army. We are one them boy, can no boy can warn we. Up army. None of them can war we. We are bad man in a real life, them a punani. We are one them boy, can no boy can warn we. Oh no, me a the killer man. Don't make the killer man run up a killer man. Oh no, say me step with the killer gang. No my crew, oh no, say them a bad man. But we a bad man globally, and we not take no talk from nobody. No farmer talk them not have over me, and no girl coulda never try over me. Well, cause they gun them global, but in a Brixton they gun them local. Cause anytime a little fool a get vocal, we run up on them and give them the total. Half of the foot on the road them a idiot. When them a talk we no need that. Any one of them this killer's army, kill them a go open up here like a decoy. Cause we are the army. None of them can war we. We are bad man in a real life, them a punani. We are one them boy, can no boy can warn we.
Murder me love and kill me response for. Better than Hitler, Stalin and cancer. Gun when me get the bomber class sponsor. Bust it in a Brixton, Waterman flanker. Me don't take check, me don't name banker. And gun big like a 10-ton tanker. Bomber will dead, be attack ranker. Booba, booba, them can this the gangster. Running a yard and booba the answer. Kill them a clown and Batman a mansa. Jump in a spear like Fanta. Better than them Black Panther. Talk to them cat in the answer. Clap it, me clap it with anger. Man a lion, them a kung fu panda. Full up of the race like a blood clot
we are the army. None of them can war we. We are bad man in a real life, them a punani. We are one them boy, can no boy can warn we.
From time them a step magazine in a head. Pull it up quick with the copper and lead. Run up under the red beam with infrared. Left brain on the wall, body part in a shed. Had them start the war but talking instead. Now father a ball and girlfriend a beg. Like kill a man with them on the respects. A long time we send pussy will go a bed. Be a time we send them a flee. Now them a pre, you know see the real bad man them a weed. Them say them a the man them a chat like she. Only talk up when man overseas. When man a show sunshine in a breeze. Them a send threat in a text when I carefree. No say we bad we no hold back peace. And we own money can't own we.
We are the army. None of them can war we. We are bad man in a real life, them a punani. We are one them boy, can no boy can warn we.
Why them a dead? Shatter them fast. Rise up the matic with kill and a blast. Go river gang when we are fast. Bust up the berry, tiger by the dust. All of them dead. Shatter vampire, we bust in the earth. And them, how we not afraid. Kill it, we can't let. Pussy are dead.
None of them can war we. We are bad man in a real life, them a punani. We are one them boy, can no boy can warn we.
Where them a move like bossa. When we have it unlocked, so shell them, yeah, we shell them up, so tell me what I move, so you're not ready for me proof, I'm you know. But you a try wrong game like Cluedo. Don't really nice for your life like Cluedo. What am I act for? Me don't know what them white chat for. Them a love chat crap, so every day them a chat, no action. Warning, we chat one time, then me not in and no talking. Pa me fitting, I go see no laughing. Take me for joke, then me I gon' start bombarding. None of them hype me class, none of them boy can bar. Pass them boy me gon' boss, pass them boy me gon' boss, pass them boy me gon' boss. None of them hype me class, none of them boy can bar. None of them hype me class, none of them boy can bar. Pass them boy me gon' boss, pass them boy me gon' boss, pass them boy me gon' boss. None of them hype me class, none of them boy can bar. Them a love steer, them a love Grimey and compare. Me a the father to them, is on them like see me running a daycare. Them boy, them a red eye, them a go on like Tater. Me not have no time for the bobby, I feel concentrate on me paper. What about chat about money? Them a go on like them a shop in a Mayfair. Rap pocket, they not have no paper, and me still take it all from them, now me not play fair. Tell them stay there, don't come over here, them a fi stay there. Me not have no pocket argument with them over there, them a fi stay there. None of them hype me class, none of them boy can bar. Pass them boy me gon' boss, pass them boy me gon' boss, pass them boy me gon' boss. None of them hype me class, none of them boy can bar. None of them hype me class, none of them boy can bar. Pass them boy me gon' boss, pass them boy me gon' boss, pass them boy me gon' boss. None of them hype me class. All of them boy, them a stop, but they wanna try convince me that they're hard. None of them can pull it off, me are the one that run things, we are the ring me yard. Me level them boy can't support, told them already that me mastered me craft. Them a go on like me never tell them me are the new gen grandfather. Leader, that's my part, me a pay way, but they wanna try come floss. How are the Ross? Looks like see me, I got off it, take it off. So watch how me, I got take it out from them and shell them down with nothing but bars. How are them? None of them boy are in my class. None of them are in my class, none of them boy can bar. Pass them boy me gon' boss, pass them boy me gon' boss, pass them boy me gon' boss. None of them are in my class, none of them boy can bar. None of them are in my class, none of them boy can bar. Pass them boy me gon' boss, pass them boy me gon' boss, pass them boy me gon' boss. None of them are in my class, none of them boy can bar.
Yeah, written this one with no plans to release, don't need a return. I did it for the balls, put it in the graph car, came for the dirt. Now I'm picking up the speed, man, I dig it in mud. Cold outside, bare ice on the road, but I still got grips, cause the whips from Sweden. Nothing in my ear, can't hear no talk, how them man are speaking pure Norwegian. Enter the place where we giving them dirt, by the time they believe they be needing bleach. Them man they be thinking they keeping it clean, but us man are dishing out premium grease. Soon as I turn as a teenager, man I was hanging about with a few Ugandans. And my grandma, she was worrying about what you're getting up to with your new companions. See him on Green Gate most of the time, although I brought
Nothing odd sort of the Delphi. Most of my friends are reds or blues in the yard with the green that we all ain't Chelsea. None about the feed of the trouble as an artist. They tryna monetize the creative practice. Every other day they be coming with the drama, and every day I wish I would've saved the theatrics. Going airport, so I'm picking up my bread neighbours in a Montclair on Claremont Road. I'm mad that I said don't go around them, can't enough up in there and bare lost souls. Man, I've been about all over the world, yeah, this year last I've been chilling in Cuba. Most of the Vamba days coming from yard, but old time my brother them in St. Lucia. We're jumping in the deep end, swimming in dirty water. No, we can't see no ceiling. We're giving them nothing. I said we're jumping in the deep end, swimming in dirty. No, we can't see no ceiling. We're giving them Club 9-3 with the cream interior looking all Swedish. No car did get it with a driving ban like Grealish. Nowadays driving the hybrid, so I gotta plug it in the water, be charging the engine. Them other dead, they ain't got no depth, that's why I gotta send them to a next dimension. Yes, 3D modeling where the right words you can see, but them lot are all animated. And nothing that they ever came with was original, so how they gonna claim to be?
Go on then, let me see your lighters in the air. Are you stupid in the face? Check the intensive snare, the hi-hat, treble and bass. Let me see your lighters in the air. Are you stupid in the face? Check the intensive snare, the hi-hat, treble and bass. I'm gonna keep spitting till genius kicks me off rinse. Might see me with the Eastside Prince. Might see me in a blue car with tints. Might see this monkey in the ghetto with no trim, taking out the garbage. If I hear you chat breeze, I'll come to your ends and cause maximum carnage. Boy, better know this. My name's Joseph, my name's Skepta, my name's Junior. See in school, man, I used to hit boys with a ruler. The English teacher tried to make me Hoover, but I'm a bad boy from Nigeria, not St. Lucia. Joseph Junior, Adenuga, big lips, African hooter. Go on then, let me see your lighters in the air. Are you stupid in the face? Check the intensive snare, the hi-hat, treble and bass. Let me see your lighters in the air. Are you stupid in the face? Check the intensive snare, the hi-hats, treble and the level I'm on, they wanna reach this. Cause when I touch mic, I'm the deepest, I'm the strongest, you're the weakest. I'm on the A-list, you're still struggling to get up on the C-list. I'll chop an MC into pieces. I'm a bad man, you're a penis, and your whole crew stink like feces. But now check the remix, you see the level I'm on, they wanna be on. Cause I'm a star and I shine like neon. Lyrically gun a man down like Leon, and you're a waste man. So there's a lot of things we can't agree on. You got a big tune, put me on. I'm on a bad man thing, what's he on? Drive to your house in a Ford Orion. Draw for the tool, go on then. Let me see your lighters in the air. Are you stupid in the face? Check the intensive snare, the hi-hat, treble and bass. Let me see your lighters in the air. Are you stupid in the face? Check the intensive snare, the hi-hat, treble and bass. Skepta,
I bought them guys to kill a man and get wet.
More than grind.
Could have been Monday, Tuesday, and it could have been Wednesday. And I really response for your family, your friend there. Different style man I give them, different style man I give them know me. If you a bad man for me then show me. If you a bad man for me then show me. Different style man I give them, different style man I give them know me. If you a bad man for me then show me. None of them boy don't know me cause none of them boy don't know me. Brand new style and flow man I give them. I put in work in the music scene. Man them want see the killer in a prison. So your style and flow me I give them. Yeah man. Anyway me see them, lyrical slaughteration, there's no probation. I'm in now spend a day in a prison. Tell them, give me the beat, no me dump it on sight. We don't know what the dump it them feel like. We don't know what the dump it them feel like. Beg them just give me the beat, no me dump it on sight. We don't know what the dump it them feel like. You know about Patrick Knight. Different style man I give them, different style man I give them know me. If you a bad man for me then show me. If you a bad man for me then show me. Different style man I give them, different style man I give them know me. If you a bad man for me then show me. Enough of them boy don't know me cause them are not a bad man for we. Them know the kind of beat you we get. You know the killer pee me no pet. Father name Winston, madam name me vet. And you know say them raise a vet. And you know we no pamp and no pet. Boy get it in a face, pen more in a neck. We no response and the killer not take no checks. We not take no check from them there. Could a Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday. We no care where your fam or your friends there. We no care where your fam or your friends say. You want to see your friends say. We will empty the clip in your friend. I make a bridging run off again. Dope ya go run after them. Different style man I give them, different style man I give them know me. If you a bad man for me then show me. If you a bad man for me then show me. Different style man I give them, different style man I give them know me. If you a bad man for me then show me. Enough of them boy don't know me cause different style man I give them, different style man I give them know me. If you a bad man for me then show me. If you a bad man for me then show me. Different style man I give them, different style man I give them know me. If you a bad man for me then show me. Enough of them boy don't know me cause enough of them boy don't know me. We no response, we no screw face, not two face. We we kick out the two place out of boy teeth. So me deal with them boy pan street. We are the wickedest thing you know see it. But enough of them never they believe me. Them thief go murder the killer man. It would have been way too easy, but I leave them alone. Me no really want to go rise up my crown. Plus, me no go fling no stone. None of them boy couldn't broke my bone. I'm in the dance hall with the gal them, so me no really want man to phone my phone. It's only gal them alone. Gal them alone. Tell someone say out on the door.
So what you know about this? When I'm in a dance, you know I get things. I don't blend, I don't mix, cause you know that's just how it is.
That's how it is, that's how I live. Nothing ain't changed, still going in. Still with the man, them still going in. Still with the brownie, still with the ting.
So what you know about this? When I'm in a dance, you know I get things. I don't blend, I don't mix, cause you know that's just how it is.
That's how it is, that's how I live. Nothing ain't changed, still going in. Still with the man, them still going in. Still with the brownie, still with the ting. X on the X, these man don't know about working. Trap line, it starts from a text. Went broke, I had to put work in. Built my line, I learned from the best. And I ain't gonna buy your Birkin, not worth it. Had this thick knife in your chest. You don't wanna get caught with a gun, you ball, that's also when you're shopping in West. Air Force, I'm copping it, yes. Back then I had 2 shoes on my name. So nowadays I dress to impress. And trapping, I don't do F. And life, there's no regrets. Elf loves it, but I don't do skets. But who's that chick in a dress? Forget all the long thing, baby, send the address. Girl, when you frontin', can you hide this booth for me? And I ain't talking dumplings. Any boogie movement, just give me the call when I go there. Swigger than jumping. Man talk like the beefing's cool, but I swear you're sweet like pumpkin. Man talk like they're on this thing, so why did your friend have to jump in? Mad. Anyway, it's mad. I got a reload in the back of the cab. Rat top nice in a JD bag. Yo, Keisha, can you hold it for me? Big Gina, man, I don't pay these slags. Gonna see me in the latest Jag. Don't watch that young cat in bags. See me in Westfield popping tags.
So what you know about this? When I'm in a dance, you know I get things. I don't blend, I don't mix, cause you know that's just how it is.
That's how it is, that's how I live. Nothing ain't changed, still going in. Still with the man, them still going in. Still with the brownie, still with the ting.
So what you know about this? When I'm in a dance, you know I get things. I don't blend, I don't mix, cause you know that's just how it is.
That's how it is, that's how I live. Nothing ain't changed, still going in. Still with the man, them still going in. Still with the brownie, still with the ting.
Listen, we ain't doing them any favors. The flow's contagious and they're outdated. Don't ask why I ain't picking up the phone. Just means we're never speaking about papers. Jews who they giving advice, they ain't made it. Tell me whose levels again. I'm still waiting. The walks are in. You know my thing. Me and Jules back to basics. Tell them that I'm ready again. I'm impatient. Feels like deja vu on that station. We can go back to them square days. It was never fair play. Ask the man, them. I nearly had a debating. What picture are you painting? No, when you're hating, I'm done with debating. Where can't be my spot for the taking? When I know these girls for the taking. Oh, Billy, hold down. Still with a patch, you know we won't slam. I was 17 when I got a piece of car. With a suit and I'm still looking like the man. Thought I wouldn't come again. I'm on the run again. I lock me. I fiddle with no hands. Stick to the room.
Hotter than lava, but like a salmon. Boy, dead enough. This one hotter than lava, green and bad like a salmon. Weaker than London, 60 wall that trample a ball, but we dey on the water. This one hotter than lava, green and bad like a salmon. Weaker than London, 60 wall that trample a ball, but we dey on the water. Hotter than lava, bad like a salmon. Me a the warlord, dey on the water. Hotter than lava, bad like a salmon. Me a the warlord, dem on the warpath. Boy dead in a war zone. Him not get no chance to walk home. Him not get no chance to run away. Your blood a pass with me gun there. Side a trust me and wait on Sunday. Pray to God but your days a go done there. Plus forensic team have to come there and tape off the war place down there. I coulda meet them one this. I mean you want war with? Me make rifle chop out your forehead. Left boy pon the ground like dog shit. Be wicked and cool and haunted. Me no take that, me no take talking. When my fire blaze is starting, boy get shot, none of them a fly past him. This one hotter than lava, green and bad like a salmon. Weaker than London, 60 wall that trample a ball, but we dey on the water. This one hotter than lava, green and bad like a salmon. Weaker than London, 60 wall that trample a ball, but we dey on the water. Hotter than lava, bad like a salmon. Be on the warlord, dey on the water. Hotter than lava, bad like a salmon. Be on the warlord, dey on the water. Make boy man like a heart and gallop. Some of them a in a war me stand up. Bring up everything because havoc, because murder. Gunshot right out your face like burger. One them a bar for, we a take it further. We a get stronger, gun them younger. Bet in a bumper. Life with them come straight from Rwanda. Find out, yeah, me never plan for. It's alright, cause me and the answer. Remember what it became up camera. Me make culture, big like Bangla. Murder, kill boy, that's my mantra.
Them wide in the rough. We don't want no rough. Leave rough. Finessing this, finessing that. Hey, man, I talking shit, they ain't finessing jack. Yeah. Finessing grind, finessing rap. Get back to the road, get back to the track. Get back to the shanks, get back to the straps. Get back to the food, get back to the packs. Yeah, yeah, man, I'm from the blocks. Yeah, man, I'm from the flats. Yeah, yeah, man, I got blocks. Yeah, man, I got stacks. Man, I talking prof. Yeah, racks on racks. Racks. You man are soft. Get slaps on slaps. Slapping. Don't know man are hard. No man never like. Never. I'll come to your yard and launch an attack. What? Don't think 'cause I'm local. Can try get vocal. Don't never. Fuck media social. Avalanche and snowball. But yeah, man, a global. Like a night, I'm noble. What? Get hit by focal. It's a recall total. Oi, listen up, mate. None of them wide in a rough. I'm telling you, mate. None of them wide in a rough. Bad boy from gate. None of them wide in a rough. None of the man, them are fully on, fully on. None of the man, them are fully on, stop. Man, I talking crud. Man, I talking smack. Smack. Back best in this and honey, the best in that. Oi, stop talking crap. Stop talking air. Air. When I check the stats, none of you were there. Miss. Hit man with tasers. Big nanks and flamers. Chef. Hall of lamers. Us man a hall of famers. Yeah. Big boy baiters, original jungle ravers. Yeah, man, I've got flavors. Pass me my soup, break papers. You say you're a boss, but who you bossing? Bossing. You love talk about floss, but I never see you flossing. Yeah, I've got powers, like my first name's Austin. I see a pen in the rearview, you can write it, lost it. Man's going on stone cold, like my last name's Austin. Steve, I'll take a pop, one of them boys Austin.
Lie to my tell.
Get bumped and get a box with rocks in.
Lie to my tell, pure chat, them a chat, none of them boys shelf. Since when, what's me and them boy their friend? Them a come try touch fist, cause they know me as a friend. Me I go educate them. Straight fire for your sound, why uppercut them like Ken. Where me come from, big bad now West End Wills then. Where any idiot get shell. Where any sound boy get shell. But when they really think they could come and try shell. I lie them, I tell them white head gone, them can't really be well. Them white head gone, them can't really be well. Lie to my tell. 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 Pure chat, them a chat, none of them boy shell. Lie to my tell. Lie to my tell. Lie to my tell. Watching up. Lie to my tell. Pure chat, them a chat, none of them boy shell. Lie to my tell. 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 Pure chat, them a chat, none of them boy shell. Lie to my tell. 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 Pure chat, them a chat, none of them boy shell. Chalkani, Yadamani, got hinges around me like Charlie. You wanna know you know man, you can never want me. No karate, stand up in the wall like Mr. Miyagi. Cam, you can never want me. Cam, you can never harm me. Try one, get shell at any party. Try one, get shell at any party. How all of them love lie? None of them are wicked and why? I beg a sound boy walk by. Don't even look at me eye. Got no time for your guy. Straight look in my vibe and I'll give no lie. So if you want, you can try, but I guarantee that you are going dead tonight. Lie to my tell. Lie to my tell. Lie to my tell. Pure chat, them a chat, none of them boy shell. Lie to my tell. Lie to my tell. Lie to my tell. Pure chat, them a chat, none of them boy shell. In here. Lie to my tell. In here. Lie to my tell. In here. Pure chat, them a chat, none of them boy shell. Lie to my tell. In here. Lie to my tell. In here. Lie to my tell. In here. Pure chat, them a chat, none of them boy shell.
From long time, no say we wicked and me wine. Mind out for me, I think on hostile. Everything I go get shell inside. Them already love my style, but none of them can do it like I. All them already know say me in charge. Yeah, me a the boss, the danga gun. Yeah, me a the danga gun. Then I sound clash, all of them I go get bun. Anytime, anywhere, any function. In a Miami or in a London. Trust me, none of them they want none. This one y'all sound white very young. Left a DB sound white in a medical. I said left a DB sound white in a trend and innovate. Was me I said trend and innovate. Was me I said trend and innovate. Innovate. Was me I said trend and innovate. Was me I said trend and innovate. Was me I said trend and innovate. One of them. Now when they're not, I'm like them. We I said trend. Why wouldn't we follow them? It's evident. My team's better than them. It's evident. My team's better than them. When we're inside, everything live inside. Now I'm what vibes inside. We have to beat inside. I'm BT inside. Big sound white inside. Everything turn up inside. Everything turn up inside. Flow to them in one, didn't know me. Me and the Dan Gargan didn't know me. Original boss and this them don't know me. Floss to them, I can floss on them white. In my league, none of them white. Run from me, never run from them white. Stand steady in the one, I'm like them white. Them off no say me and the big sound white. Authentic original big sound white. Whatever go on like them a big sound white. None of the DB sound white or sound white. None of the DB sound white what bars. So me I got style on them with bars. Shell them down with nothing but bars. Come on wicked, I'm wicked, I'm wicked, I'm wicked, I'm wild with bars. Clash. Enough DB sound boys want clash. Them a go dead, them a go die that clash. Enough boy I go dead in that clash. War. Why them a love talk about war? Could them baby need them one war? We don't tell them that we are the big sound boy. Clash. Enough to be sound boys for clash. Them a go dead, them a go die that clash. Enough boy I go clash. War. Why them a love talk about war? Could them baby need them one war? We don't tell them that we are the big sound boy.
Shit lumps on his limb ones, then quick punch, leave 6 lumps on his big head. Fuck off, big head, chipmunk, you thick cunt, your ship sunk, so I quick dunk 6 chunks of shit lumps on his lip ones, then quick punch, leave 6 lumps on his big head. Fuck off.
I am the meet and greeter, hot like heater, vegetable eater, chipmunks on some sideman ting, passenger seater, come like skepta, lyrical repeater. Don't call out my name and I chat, say my name and I chat like say some feature. Come to your house on a Jamaican ting, box you up in the face and bleach ya. Teacher, I'm an animal, I'm a preacher, nobody ain't gonna save or reach ya. Go to church and be a preacher, grime, you don't belong round here. Mainstream, you don't belong there either. I heard that you lick a dick a day, take a breather. You ain't bad and jammer ain't either. When I do shit properly. Eat up a man like spinach and broccoli. Kill Skepta and dump him in Hockley. None of these MCs can top me. Trust me, I don't give a fuck if you got P. You man are pop stars, you're not top 3. Trust me fam, that's not me. You're not gonna get away scot-free. When I spit bars, I'm conflicting a bit of pain. You man are just wet like Lil Wayne. Sold out for a bit of fame. Try come back to grind to make a bit of change. Fuck chip, did a chip slap him in the lip. Little prick, better get a grip. Yeah, fuck chip, did a chip slap him in the lip. Little prick, better get a grip. I specialise in pain and slaughter. I gave him a £10 draw and he paid me the money for a quarter. Drown himself in water. Chipmunks and a funny man thing. I heard that he got a boyfriend in Mallorca. Pedo, you're a nunch, you're a stalker. You might as well do the moonwalker. You wanna know where I'm at? I'm in 0121. Shutting it down, see best just do one. Nobody don't give a fuck about you done. Even the grime tune sounds like a pop song. Don't let Jammer and them lot fool ya. I'm gonna school ya. Go on then, draw for the tool ya. Box you in the face with a ruler. Yo, I'll make the tables turn on you. Shit, piss and sperm on you. I'm gonna end your career. After this, even your girl might turn on you. It's not fair on you. You're not ready to clash me, I'll get clear on you. Slap you in the face with a dirty nappy, then throw a push chair on you.
See them on the strip or road like that. Pinch and trim, you know, like that. Them man can't play with the flow like that. See, man don't go like that. I don't see them on the web or troll like that. Trim and pinch, you know, like that. Them man can't play with the buttons like that. Pinch, wait, is that all man's got? So many versions of me in this scene, that's all man's got. E14, but man act like that's all man's got. And everyone's got food until we turn up and that's all man's got. Bars and straps in my ends, fam, that's all man's got. Some man are on road with food, cause fam, that's all man's got. We don't talk on the phone, but give them man a mic and that's all man's got. This sword is coming, deja vu, that's all man's got. Crisis. 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 Wait. Would you take man for? You can't call these man MCs around me, would you take man for? Don't talk shit about stuff you won't do, would you take man for? Like man can't see, I'll go blind, would you take man for? When I come to the set, I murk, would you take man for? Don't be in your tweets, can't man do road, would you take man for? If he gets caught with the food and don't do time, would you take man for? Like I don't know pinch, crisis, would you take man for? Crisis. Yeah, cause that's all man know. Come to the set and murk MCs, that's all man know. Head to the rave with in the whip, that's all man know. If we catch a case, the words no comment is all man know. I play with my life, crisis, that's all man know. They don't believe in God till we turn up and that's all man know. No one ain't better than a bad boy, nah, that's all man know. Crisis. That was all man.
It's the sounds of the gala. Up in that country, batted up Bristol, done it in Dundee. Eat MCs alive and still hungry. We ain't come here to try to say rugby. This the same three brothers from Ugly. Over the done no. This a sharp one, yeah, this is cutthroat over your I'll head where the dubs go.
Top tier, works have a run like I saw the cops near. When I cook gear, when I not care, probably not fair. Same guy on a rock here, I'm a don here. Sometimes mentally not there. Had to lose weight, I was going to the shop bare. Myself biggest up that I got now. Me verse 23, me I can't compare.
Back and active, won't stop till match fit. Not average, can't be passive, shit's tragic. Old things damage, only feel me for my fabric. I do compose, don't do panic. Claim the hard, still they flaccid. Running to my backbone, can't take the weight of this baggage. It's over the edge that I'm tagging. Tell a man fix up, look sharp, have manners.
Just 3 wheels, makes you a direct rude boy. What about 4 reloads? Got radio rage on war reloads. Might run a man down with a run a man down with a run a man down like I'm Jorninho. Go hard in the paint and I score 3 throws. Enough of these niggas tell stories though. Soon find the truth for the movie show.
I wanna give a big shout out to the liver.
That's a sign of a beginner. SC18 just south of the river. But I really wanna get a house in Manila in a city for the knees for the fakes and brothers. Man said the soul to the highest of bidders. It's a big game for the snakes and ladders. Man I do anything just for the figures.
Fierce over the edge to the world, man raise that crown or belt. Never talk wax, my axe talk that, my new dash on me like weave on me shell. T got a link, send through the details. If she meaty, tell him leave me, I'ma miss that. Ain't got time for the mishaps, double and flip that. Can't settle down or sit back.
and I never been lazy. I graft harder and I get in daily. Couldn't give half of a fuck if them man rate me. I've been broke, but I didn't let it break me. I've been shook, but I didn't let it shake me. My code comes from the woman that raised me. How you sour and on what? How you sour and on season?
On mats I go in and I'm getting kinda swolly that ibuprofen. Man when I doubt they must be joking, and a zoogie in my mouth will leave you choking. Them man there, they flying with no vim, no knowing for no bits, it's all below him. That's me, I'm him, how I feel when I get a trip. Man took top best bait, they medicine.
The main exhibit, she did it with no hands, crazy finish. Not the type to move tame or timid, no games or gimmicks. You gotta play your position, Ma said let your actions speak, not the verb. I'll move polite, you first. Come once I had my turn and that bridge get burnt, man infest and spread like germs.
Raising the bar, now I'm taking it up a gear. I pull the strings like a puppeteer. I see you act rough and you're wavy. I jump in your boat and I'll open your chest like a buccaneer. When I get low on P, I rate. It's red rum when I'm done in it. Now the block's hot like summer's here. Them man never go in, they can't come in here.
Over your head like a do-rag. Everybody wanna do bad, man. Talk to my bro, pulls up like who's bad. Then things turn. Why would you do that? Bare Air Max like a man turn shoe rack. Oh, you're a bad man, prove that. If not, mute that. Rude boy, move that.
It's like a over the edge, still over it. It's like a over the edge, still over it. It's like a over the edge, still over it. I know you heard what I meant, just not from the over the edge. That's. I know you heard what I meant, just not from the over the edge. That's.
Yeah, I don't do road, but I'm on road normal. Don't do road, but I'm on road normal. Don't do road, but I'm on road safe. Them man run them out to get pumped up. Them man run them out to get pumped up. Them man go outside, they ain't safe. Yeah, I don't do road, but I'm on road normal. Don't do road, but I'm on road normal. Don't do road, but I'm on road safe. Them man run them out to get pumped up. Them man run them out to get pumped up. Them man go outside, they ain't safe. They know me, I'm clear, I'm still murking. Girls tell me I'm cooler in person. Get wheel ups, I'm paying up my verses. True say I'm wicked at the rhythm and I pattern up perfect. True sound boys that say I'm purging. One and they're gone, that's for certain. Keep to myself, don't tell a man too much. Can't get too close, tell a man to move up. Local anywhere, yeah man, I move up. When man step in the dance, it gets dumped out. When man step in the dance, it gets shot down. When man step in the dance, it ain't safe.
To get ratchet. Don't make man draw for the 96 pirate energy. I don't wanna get blacklist. I don't wanna get all hyped up, send man to an early grave from minor. But I will cause I'm petty like that. I get petty like that for less than a fiver. Been in on this thing since Stevie Hyper. You was in diapers, man on lifetime legacy paper. Regular basis, shedding off rave, still a raver. 2-2 lyrical bad man beta. String a man up in front of his family drapes off. Fan base taker. And girls back that late veteran. In a this is forward, you are not a bad man, you are not a legend. You are not a rude boy, more like a big friend. Bruv, you a guest in the house, I'm a veteran. In a this is forward, you are not a bad man, you are not a legend. You are not a rude boy.
So this was Grimey Hours, the show from March with a live guest appearance by Tempest. Thank you very much for all of that.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Like, come back anytime.
Oh, thank you.
Right. Yeah, whatever you do, don't go anywhere. Keep it locked over here on Operator Radio. I'll be back next month with another guest. I'm not going to say who just yet. Just make sure you keep track of me on the socials at SunOC on almost everything. The most relevant ones anyway.
Yeah.
Tempest, what's your socials?
Tempest.dj on Instagram, and I think the same thing on SoundCloud. You can find my links on my Instagram.
Nice one, nice one. All right, people, enjoy yourselves, take care of yourselves, and we're out of here.
Stay healthy.
Yes.
In the game, you're a super. Ain't got a tune on the blood clot router. You are not a shooter, you are not a skeng man, you are not a looter, you are not a trooper. You are not a tenant in the game, you're a super. Ain't got a tune on the blood clot router. You are not a bad man, you are not a legend, you are not a rude boy, more like a big friend. Bruv, you a guest in the house, I'm a veteran. In the this is forward, you are not a bad man, you are not a legend, you are not a rude boy, more like a big friend. Bruv, you a guest in the house, I'm a veteran. In the this is forward, listen. You are not a bad man, you are not a legend. You are not a bad man, you are not a legend.